Students, this is video 7 on the last lesson. We are beginning with the last paragraph of page number 7. But before that, I would like to discuss one important long answer question with you. And will they make them sing in German, even the pigeons? So this is something very important. Let me discuss with you. Now here French, he heard the sound of the pigeons cooing very low over the roof, and when he heard their cooing that was very low that day, a thought strikes his mind and he thinks, will they stands for the Prussians, the rulers, will the Prussians make them means make the pigeons, will the Prussians make the pigeons sing in German? They will be able to ask and force the pigeons to sing in German language. I hope you have understood. See, natural characteristics of anyone, any living being, persist forever. It is something permanent. The quality of the pigeons is that they coo very sweet, or they have their own way of cooing. Can anybody by force or by any means change the way of cooing the pigeons do? No, it is not. It is their natural characteristic. So is our love for our mother language. Mother language is our pride. It is the language of our identity. It is the language of our love. We love it. We use it right from the first day. Can anybody by force, by power, or by authority take away that pride from us? Take away that love that we have for our mother language? Never. By force, by power, by authority, we can be asked, we can be forced to learn any other language. But our love, our pride, our emotions that we have for our mother language can never be taken away. Exactly the way the cooing of the pigeons, it is their natural characteristic. It can never be taken away. Similarly, the love we have for our mother language can never be taken away. We could be forced. The French people of Alsace and Lorraine could be forced to learn, use, speak, read, write the German language. But the love they had for their own language, French language, it could never be snatched, could never be taken away. This is the meaning of this statement. Now let's move on to the last paragraph of page number 7 now. Whenever I looked up from my writing, I saw Emmanuel sitting motionless in his chair and gazing first at one thing, then at another. See, at the end of the lesson, Emmanuel becomes very emotional. He is looking at everything in the room as if he, before leaving this school forever, as if he wanted to fix everything. See, he had spent 40 long years over here and he wanted to fix everything in his eyes, in his mind. See, you can see on the next page, walnut tree, hop vine that he had planted himself. This important thing is that in last 40 years, everything is same, but some changes have come. Desks and benches, they are worn smooth. The walnut tree has become taller. The hop vine, it is twined about the windows. But all other things are same. And now he is never going to see these things ever. So he